couple of weeks ago, I released a short game about Dracula called OverBite. It was made for a ClickTeam Fusion Game Jam back in October. Over the course of developing OverBite, I ended up with a lot of ideas for the game, but because of the Game Jam's strict deadline, I didn't have enough time to implement even half of what I came up with. So, thanks to enough people paying for OverBite on itch.io, I've put the game up on Steam Greenlight. The idea is if I can get my game up on Steam, then I'll go ahead with making a bigger, better, cooler version of OverBite, with all the ideas left over on the cutting room floor. Like, for example, more environment variety. Did you know that OverBite's castle graphics were actually reused from another game that I made almost 2 years ago? I did it to save time, but the original plan was to have all kinds of different areas in Dracula's castle, like libraries and clock towers and even food courts, each with a distinct look. I was supposed to have more enemies too. The photography dude was originally supposed to be a lady, but to save time I just did a palette swap of the main tourist. I also wanted a bigger swath of security guards with more weapons. Obviously these are just variants of existing enemies, but I have plans for new enemy types too, I just don't want to spoil them here in this video. So what do you need to do if you want this bigger, cooler version of OverBite? Well, head on over to Steam Greenlight and give OverBite a thumbs up vote. I'll put a link in the video's description. If enough people give OverBite a thumbs up vote on Steam Greenlight, that means I'll be able to start work on the full version of the game. Voting doesn't cost you any money, it only takes a few seconds, and you could be jumpstarting my career in professional game development. The reason I'm doing it this way is to make sure it's worth my time to build up OverBite to be this bigger, better game. If I can get approved to sell the game on Steam, that tells me it'll be worth the effort to flesh OverBite out to be everything I originally wanted it to be. So head on over to Steam Greenlight, check it out, and give it a vote. Thanks!
There he is!